So it's such a beautiful day today. Why don't we talk about death and dying? What do you think happens after we die?
So I don't believe in an afterlife or God or anything like that. So I do think when you die, that is the end of what you might see as your spirit or yourself.
I tend to agree with you. I find comfort in that fact, to be honest. I like the idea that once it's over, it's done.
So when you say what happens after you die, people think you're talking about your soul or your spirit, but what happens to your body after you die? So I think in Korea, we're here in Korea, cremation is the most popular method of dealing with dead bodies. It's probably because they don't have space. I think traditionally you can still see sort of mounds, which are actual graves or tombs, but nowadays cremation is more popular. With burial, it's not very environmentally friendly.
I always heard as a kid that it's illegal to actually put a body into the ground. So I was surprised when I heard about cremation. There are no rules about where you could put the ashes. So it matches with what you're telling me.
Our bodies contain a lot of toxins from what we consume and what we use on our skin and our hair. Yeah, in some places they use a lot of chemicals to maybe preserve the body a little bit. And I was talking about more natural burials. You
mentioned something about an eco-friendly coffin.
Right, so this is a really cool thing that I had read about, where the coffin, or perhaps it was like a cloth that you're wrapped in, it contains mushroom spores or mycelium. When you then bury the body, the mushrooms will break down your body, but also break down like toxins that are in your body. So I feel like that's a really interesting eco-friendly way of solving this problem.
After you die, what do you want to happen to your body?
Okay, how do you want to be
buried?
Disposed of? I'm trying to find the good way to say that.
I've decided I would rather be cremated.
Okay, why?
Just because I don't want people to see my body after I die. I want them to keep the memories of me when I was happy and alive.
That's interesting. Personally, I want to be buried, and I want some kind of natural burial like I was talking about earlier, where you will actually decompose, because I feel like for me that is my idea of spirituality in the afterlife, is the actual natural circle of life of Earth, and that is the natural way of how things are reincarnated, if you will, that are part of my body. And as I mentioned before, I don't believe in like a spirit that lives on, so my body is me. You know, all my memories and things that make me are stored in my body, in my brain and nerves and everything, and I really like that idea of it being decomposed and then turning into a tree or something.
One last way to give back,
right,
and to make an impact.
And I feel like that's the way of living on for me and being reincarnated.
I really love that thought. Speaking of the spirit that we mentioned earlier and memories, I really like this quote that you mentioned.
Yeah, I used to read Terry Pratchett's books a lot when I was a child, actually. And there's a quote here from one of his books, and it says, in this village in the story, they believe that no one is finally dead until the ripples they cause in the world die away, until the clock he wound up winds down, until the wine she made has finished its ferment, until the crop they planted is harvested. The span of someone's life, they say, is only the core of their actual existence.
Wow. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Erin.
Thank you, Ethan.